I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja but I don't compete.
And Grant, you talked about it.
I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a dial wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay, hey. Hey.
Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillacs. Check out my Cadillac bills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty toes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class, anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, Long John stalls. Any make my pause. Women on they cell making Long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Oh, the most. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South fed. Sleep in a cot picking dirty South bed. Dirty South goods, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down a good fella rich, hand me down stocks. Mouth full of platinum, mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can find your mouth cold. Cause of what your mouth told. Sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea. Sweat from the hot sauce, sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat in your sleep, then you sweat from me. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close cause she's hit by bars. Hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, Afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my Afro. Rabbit out the hat, pulling Afro. Afro-American, Afro thick. Overall country, overall jeans. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality, or overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black, tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor.
You're now listening to 1999. Keep it
Yeah. Hey, apparently they try to get him out the picture. Pheromones of rapping gone too many winners. Core houses full of people pointing fingers. Little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, feeling like I'm Tarantino. We against the fit, that's not a fantasy. Look, hey, bottles on bottles, I'm talking little labo. I speak to the mic and the people gon' follow you. Might have misheard me if you think I'm letting you with a journey. If anything, I'm putting you on a drizzy. I with a feet from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with a. I hate pillow talking to you, but you don't have no interest. They move it like ramen noodles, way to hit, turning all of them soft in an instant. That fade with my for a sec, but I'm over her now. We maintaining the distance.
You have arrived at Cupertino Station. Doors are opening.
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, baby. It's the biggest, baby. One. Yes, let's go. Top down, my thick. Free throws I don't miss. White tees, my hat back, my bad. I love this. I run past that small talk. Some rich, my forecast. Anything else is suspect. Lay back, let's up. Good, my.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jeremy Grant.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Sharp out there with Bridges, and it's Ayton in at center. And for Toronto, they've got Barrett all out there with Murray. Then it's Barnes, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve, because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now Barrett. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Now here's Murray. 12 points his last outing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Portland. Simons against Murray. Again, Simons missing. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And Barrett gets it to go.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Murray against Simons. From down low, it's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
Here's Ball. Doesn't go that time. Excellent defense there from Henderson. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Henderson for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want to defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Pirtle sets the pick for Murray. Pirtle, high post. The kick out to Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Miles Bridges. Some impressive play from him over the last month. Averaging 13 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Now, here's Simons. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Scotty Barnes is a guy you want on your team. Reason why? He works so hard every day.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Sharp. Ayton in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Henderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Henderson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Raptors making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Both free throws good from Henderson. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Murray. 3-pointers, Simon. And another shot. And Ayton with the layup.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Barrett with the bounce pass. Barnes down low. He's against Bridges. Barnes can't get it to go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And here's Sharp. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pirtle with the steal. Murray surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Simon.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Okiki comes in for Barnes, and it's Bogdanovich in for Barrett. Robert Williams is checked in for the Trailblazers. Now here's Henderson. This game he had 12. Here's Bridges. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Murray driving to the basket. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Poked it up for Henderson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Dinwiddie. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Henderson against Dinwiddie. Outside Williams. Ayton up top. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Dinwiddie passes to Murray. Here's Vitadze. Bogdanovich looking around. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Bridges sets the screen for Henderson. Bridges outside. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Okeke passes to Bogdanovich. Henderson against Dinwiddie. 2 points. That one goes. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be back with you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got Barnes. Williams is out there with ball. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Vitadze in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
The pass to Barrett. And Grant sends it back.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Walker's shot is off. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. They can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now, here's Sean. He's guarded by Williams. Walker is screen on Williams. And stolen by Barnes. Ball kicks to Barrett. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
Pirtle, he is checked in for the Raptors. Grant with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Bridges inside. He's against Williams, and the shot goes in.
An under-control player in close. Even when Bridges is under pressure, he just stays committed to his move.
Ball against Henderson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Grant outside. Pass to Bridges. Grant surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant, his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league. Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closely. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The length and instincts of Sharp make him a sneaky, good offensive rebounder.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Shaedon Sharp continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at Barrett, he's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Williams looking around. Ayton in the high post. Henderson outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Williams finds Ayton. Now here's Sharp. Over Barrett. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Sharp.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Barrett. The kick out to Williams. Passes to Barnes. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. They need this one. That one, no good. Nice D from Williams. Trailblazers trail by 9. Henderson outside. From deep. It's good from long range.
Timeout, timeout.
Henderson's got 7 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And the Raptors call time here. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Raptors leading by 6. Murray with it. He's got 6. Dinwiddie wide open. And the Raptors miss again. The Trailblazers on offense. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Henderson finds Williams. Ayton in the high post. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Ayton hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Murray outside. Dinwiddie outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. He has 6.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Portland.
Hit by Bridges. Henderson, no good. Well, was the Raptors winning their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Dinwiddie passes to Murray. Shoots over Simon. Murray, no good. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Simons against Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chuma Okeke. That'll be his second foul of the game. Shaden Sharp's checked in for Williams.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 17, Shaden Sharp.
Now here's Ayton. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Detroit. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointers, Simon. Rebound by the Raptors. Vitanze's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray outside. The tray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Shun. He is covered by Bogdanovich. The 3. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Ayton.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Here's Murray, and he banks in the lane. Murray's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Raptors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Greetings, and if I'm not mistaken, this is just the fan voting here. The media and player voting is tabulated separately.
What?
Tabulated, big fella. That means they will use a tablet to get it done.
Okay, Jet, thank you for that. It's not at all what it means. Thanks for playing. And thank you at home for voting. And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
Shaq, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win like this.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the floor for Portland, Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Miles Bridges is out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Outside, Ball. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And checking out the numbers for Lonzo Ball, his last 10 games, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Henderson outside. Now, here's Sharp. Garrett covering. And then Sharp with the dunk.
How about the agility of Sharp there? Able to dance around and find his shot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Murray, here we go. Here's Pirtle. Some solid defense from Ayton. Portland trailing here. Here's the pass to Sharp. Bridges outside. Pirtle against Ayton. Simons from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Murray up on top. Covered by Simon.
Beautiful body control in the air from DeJounte Murray.
And Portland has possession. It's a 1-point game. Next step for them, the next, a road game in New York. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Bridges passes to Ayton. A stupendous finish in traffic. 9 points for DeAndre Ayton.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Barrett. Here's Murray, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Scoot Henderson.
I like seeing that from DeJounte Murray, putting pressure on the defense and forcing them to react.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Murray nails both of them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Simons surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. No good there off the double clutch.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Count it. Barnes has got 7.
The paint is where Barnes is most dangerous. He attacks without hesitation.
Now a timeout called by Portland. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
And he's in a complete groove. right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Goga Bitadze is checked in for Toronto. Williams comes in for DeJounte Murray. For three, Bridges. The offensive rebound on the wing, Bridges. He kicks it to Henderson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Short, that's good.
Nice job to stay on balance on the catch and shoot jumper. When Sharp's in rhythm, he's dangerous.
Outside Williams. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. For three, Bridges. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Knifing his way to the rack. Scotty Barnes, you gotta love his fearlessness.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Bridges outside. Kicks it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Now Williams, still without a basket. Here's Barnes. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Toronto, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he sinks the second.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Henderson against Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Henderson. On this that time would have put him up. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The pass to Bitadze. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Williams, here we go. And there it is one. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And the Raptors call time here. Some changes here for the Raptors. Okiki's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Ball. And a switch here also for Portland. Grant's checked in. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Grant against Williams. Pass to Dinwiddie. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Simons against Williams. For the 3. And Bernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Bogdanovic wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. Passes it to Simons. For the lead. Toronto grabs the miss. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Okiki. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They set the screen. Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Okiki passes to Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the wing, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Williams against Simon. Pass to Bridges for the lead. No good on that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Lonzo Ball. Pirtle is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Murray, and it's Barrett at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And there's the pass to Sharp. From 13, again, the Trailblazers score.
Every now and then, Sharp stretches himself and goes for these mid-range J's.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Outside, Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Grant the pass to Joe. Screen by Grant. Kicks it to Walker. Clock at 6. To take the lead. Nice D from Barrett. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes taking flight.
Portland trailing here. And here's Sharp. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Barrett. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lost the ball. Stolen away. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Ball. There's Williams. Second chance effort. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. Toronto calls timeout. With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Murray finds Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ayton a screen on Murray. Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Pirtle, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Murray outside. Floats one. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading. Over to the wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Offline with his three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And a slam by Williams.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position. He just goes for the finish.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
He was definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Pick by Bridges. Inside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
that one falls for Bridges.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Barnes outside. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Here's Pirtle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Ball against Henderson. Ball, a screen on Simon. The kick out to Barnes. Drains the three-pointer. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Ayton the screen. Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded.
You can usually tell early on if late game pressure gets to guys. We'll see how Sharp handles it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Outside Ball. Pass to Pirtle. Barnes outside. Pirtle with a screen on Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges.
Scotty Barnes is a natural leader, someone that wants to take important shots for his team.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Murray against Simon. Murray outside. Inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Simons against Murray. A putback. It's hauled in by the Raptors. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Murray outside. Barnes sets a screen for Murray. He kicks it to Barrett. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Clock is at 3. Ball finds Barnes. And deflected by Bridges.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 1. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simon. Ball with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Simons against Murray. A three from Barnes. Gets the three to fall.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And the Raptors making a change here. Takes a three. And it's Sharp missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the Raptors call time here. They're ahead by 4. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks.
I'm better. Head propelling my mental first. I know you want peace instead of me getting jealous. Teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo, I don't like stopping. Flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you. Girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you. I visualize my whole life to fit you in it somehow. So the problem with you isn't what you like, but what comes within you. Building on what can fix you. Tell me what the issue is wrong and a little bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it. Walk in a better beach, not like Venice. Songs had you bitter weak like this. Too real, don't press pause, let's talk about feelings. Talk endless, take a fresh breath, take business. We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning. Hey.
yeah. Been on my feet, yeah. I don't know sleep, I don't know keep, yeah. Shit for me, yeah. That's for the wife, you know this life, yeah. Don't leave it twice, yeah. Ain't no OB, not even tries, yeah. Don't even try, yeah. I walk with the Lord, yeah. I walk with it. You think you bad for breaking it? Of course you don't know what you believe in. Rappers just come for the season. Send for me, you gon' need defense. I do not move with the pretend. Been on my dolo as a freezer. Needed a distance, like I needed precision. I know the upside, keep a strong eye on the righteous. That's why I'm like this, I don't make this for you to like it. That's why I'm like this, I don't make this for you to.
I can't stop, not a little. I know the grind don't stop in the middle. Nobody takes no fear, gotta get it. Say no more when we get there. Higher we go, higher we go, higher side,
Guess we making moves. Only thing to do. Know the watching since a little youth. Man just wanna breathe. Know my mama and my papa need the all the feed. Like a in the city, I got all the but been missing piece. That's the missing piece. I just need the keys. Ride it like a rave. On the floor they always watching, so you're never safe. But I will be lost. Making all these other games will always have a flaw. Push it to the floor. That's 100 on the dash, I could've give you more. Cause the opposition like him just to set a score.
Carry on the beast. Shots up like shot. Chili fuzzy. 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 我们站过来犀利发贼，在那地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。杀来杀，心里发贼，错什么法的？杀来杀，心里发贼，错什么法的？杀来杀，心里发贼，错什么法的？杀来杀，心里发贼，每天刷。耍没有错 ，That's no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自某宝。原地转每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是刘翔。筒子里买快递改了座楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅。社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们排比，把上一块栽到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，撞的比撞就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都长得。Bounce like it's， 后以后来咱们一起撞，全部都。钟馗前头挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我。
Now Murray. Pass to Batazze. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Scotty Barnes is out there with Goga Bitadze. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Murray. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Bitadze, Morgan with the rebound. Morgan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Wembanyama. Releases from 15. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Williams passes to Murray. Here's Barnes. Right side Murray. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. With some changes. R.J. Barrett comes in for Williams, and it's Dinwiddie in for Bogdanovic. And San Antonio also making a switch. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Capella. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Sohan, outside Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Barnes, pass to Bitadze. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Misses from short range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Murray. Shoots a fadeaway. Basket's good. Wembanyama's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that's a smart play call right there. Taking big advantage of his size.
Just a huge bucket there. And you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Here's Dinwiddie. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barnes. Here's Barrett, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
R.J. Barrett might be young, but he does not shy away from the big moments. Good delivery, young sir.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's guarded closely. He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 2. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. A 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dinwiddie, right side. Back to Murray. Finishing it off.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Outside Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
way to the line.
And in these big moments, DeJounte Murray is a great option. Just rises to the occasion.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
Here's Sohan. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backdoors.
Now here's Murray. Outside Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Barnes. He can't get that one to fall.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Drive by Wembanyama. It's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Timeout called. The Raptors. They're leading by 1. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Guys, as a go-to scorer, you know the ball is going to find your hands late in the game. Scotty Barnes might be young, but he has a chance to knock down a big shot here.
Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Count it!
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Murray deciding where to go with it. That'll count if it goes! Oh! Couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Sohan. Keldon Johnson out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Sohan in at the 1. Here's Morgan. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Now here's Barnes. Takes it inside. Shoots over Johnson. Barnes, no good. San Antonio shooting pretty well at 45%. Shots good by Morgan. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. Dinwiddie outside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Murray with it. Guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Pirtle. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Raptors. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Murray. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 22.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Wembanyama, screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they'll keep possession. They kick it out to Murray. Picked by Pirtle to take the lead. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Morgan. Offensive rebound Spurs. From deep, Mobley. Can't hit that one.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Murray. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They keep calling his number. Murray is still hot.
The Spurs have gone cold here in OT. Just 1 for 6. Here's Sohan. Now Wembanyama, covered by Pirtle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wembanyama's got 36 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's Barrett on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability. They showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Wembanyama. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gone 3 for 6 from the floor here in OT. Dinwiddie passes to Murray. No good with a layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The free throw drops from Murray.
Yeah, and it's on Murray now. I mean, if you handle the ball a lot, you have to hit your free throws down the stretch.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Barrett. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Murray. Picked by Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in OT. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Pass to Morgan from behind the arc. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And Toronto calls time here. From the inbound. Yes!
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our new...
This world could rock, but don't just tell me where we meet the flood. Don't believe it was us. This world could rock, but don't tell me so gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club.
Hey, little baby so magnetic like a doorstop. Off the happy and I'm not the one to plot against. The DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting, but I'm just posted with a cake at. Better, gonna afford that for a letter. Is a million or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scan in my pocket is safe. I got no fear in my heart, I'm paid in the land of the break. She don't never dress up, but except when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, but it's driving the bass. But moving your pace, I paint a picture, you just spread it in a propaganda. Rocker been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through them back and so never no dandruff. I don't got all my answers, you living off advances. And you taking pride in the gimmick, only for the paper while I fly into the premise. Fashion over love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you guys, your fans are greasing one of Simmons. But it's not my business.
Put up G-Wag.
How you get to this powder? Don't be like I got a stick. Trying to knock out the engine like on top of my pip. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slipping. Black. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that a Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollins like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollins like a big flower. And I'm so my fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking that ain't broken, ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up, that bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for sit in the chat, I be taking it cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I'm my boss.
Yeah.
DJ, yo, the beat so it's bang.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pin stripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make good up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete on Spalding bag. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told them, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
leave me on red? You must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the Protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal flush. No flex, food fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty joke, one for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Gucci knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom, ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoked in it, cokes in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk. The more that you see, the closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global in Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was the Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. My
goal was always millions. by the 50 piece. And I swear to God, I get rich trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out.